to the Keeping It Base podcast. It's your host is really Kev, and today is super special. We have our High Pilates instructor, Kace, aka Casey, aka I'm gonna put you through the burn. Right? How you doing, Kace?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. So I really just want to kind of like understand how you got into Pilates, and then how'd you really incorporate the cannabis into Pilates, and if you want to give us a little bit more background on yourself, before we really, dig into a lot of the questions. All right.
Well, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to talk about. Okay, so my name is Casey.
Okay.
Case, Cakes by Case.
Okay.
I'm known for my brand. I'm known for building booties. Cakes by Case. So this is my full-time job. I'm a certified personal trainer and Pilates instructor.
Nice.
I've been doing this for 6 years now.
Okay.
This year marks 6 years.
Nice.
I started off just training, and my training journey started from my own weight loss journey. I struggled with body dysmorphia my whole life. I always just had body image issues. I've been everything. I've been overweight, underweight, been injured, I've been it all. So I got into Pilates, I want to say 3 years ago, 4 years ago, from my own injury after my Achilles.
Oh, yeah.
I was with my Achilles during COVID. And then during COVID, times was hard. People lost insurance and stuff. I had lost my health insurance, and I could not pay for my PT.
Okay.
So thankfully, I was a personal trainer, so PT wasn't that hard for me.
Right.
I actually hated it because I felt like I knew everything. I'm such a
yeah.
know-it-all Gemini. But I had kind of had to start learning things myself. But then I realized a lot of PT workouts require leg lifts, things like that, which were Pilates movements.
Right.
And then I also have really bad anxiety. So I realized just, trying Pilates, I just tried it. It helped my anxiety a lot. It helped my injury, and it helped me really strengthen my calves, my legs, and everything. So then from there, I just got confident. I was like, why not teach classes with it? And then that just kind of became a focal point in my business.
Oh, so. Nice. I mean, and listen, we just met today. So you don't know this about me either, but I'm a certified strength and conditioning coach, and I've been one for 15 years.
So why didn't you do class?
Pilates is a different beast, right? So I've taken Pilates, especially when I was working on playing basketball. I was pursuing playing basketball overseas, straight out of college. So I used to take Pilates, yoga, and I used to strength train, right?
Yeah,
so
that's a crazy combo.
Crazy combo. Best shape I was ever in my
sure.
life. You know what I mean? Core was strong, stable, all the good things, right? So we connecting right now just off of the training aspect of things.
I love that.
Right? And a lot of people don't know how difficult it is to come back from an Achilles injury, right? So
literally.
Yeah, so were you incorporating the Pilates to kind of stay in shape to say once my foot is healed, I'm back up and running, I can actually, do more high impact things? Or was it more of, this is a more restorative exercise for me, something to keep my brain clear, keep me, positive in this state that I'm in?
It's more so restorative, actually.
Okay.
So, I want to get into yoga.
Okay.
No shade to the yogis. It's too slow for me.
Okay, yeah.
I want to be a yogi so bad, but I have not found that class or that instructor that does not make me when is this over?
Yeah.
So I feel like the next closest thing to that would be Pilates. So when I was doing a lot of PT exercises, leg lifts, a lot of workouts, I didn't realize that they were Pilates moves. Now, one thing about my training style, I've always focused on body weight and free weights. And I always focused on activation with glutes and everything. So I didn't realize when I started studying Pilates is I already was doing Pilates. For years, my training style, the way I've been working out was a lot of Pilates.
Right.
So once I actually learned what was Pilates, different movements, then I just kind of started falling in love with it. And then, like I said, I have really bad anxiety. So I'm like, okay, what are other things I can do? Pilates, low impact, why not?
Right.
And then I saw every time I did it, I felt better.
Nice.
Anxiety would wheeze out, and sometimes I would hit a J beforehand, and I'm like, okay, this helps too. So that's when, why not start high and puffing Pilates?
That's fire. And how long ago did you start puffing Pilates?
I did my first class. What year was that? Maybe 2023.
Okay.
Was it 3? I don't know. It was 3 years ago, I think, though. I did one in D.C. with the Safe House.
Nice.
That was my first one I did.
Okay. And you got an amazing turnout, and did you start building the brand from that?
Yeah, kind of like, kind of on and off, I can say that. Like, I did it. I had a good turnout, did a couple of those. I was just telling a story earlier, got really discouraged with one class. I was teaching outside. If you know anything about DC, we have big rats.
Oh, shit.
Rats are like New York rats.
Yeah.
I was teaching a class for my birthday, and a huge rat ran across a girl's mat. And yeah, you can imagine how the class went from there. All females.
Yeah.
So I kind of got discouraged after that class. I took a little break from I always taught Pilates. I teach them weekly. I teach Pilates all the time. But I took a break from pumping Pilates because that one hurt my soul. So then I started looking more to do more classes out of state, like with New York and everything. So then I found somewhere in New York and started doing more from there. But like I took a break in my own city because the rat ruined it.
Yeah. Okay. But that's still cool that you know you had an amazing first class, right? And then after that first class, you were like, oh, I got something, right?
Yeah.
I had a good turnout, and then you just started building. Was it through marketing? Was it through word of mouth? Did you kind of like say, you know what, I'm gonna build a relationship that I already have and start linking with other people to let them know that I'm doing this? Like, how'd you kind of move with it?
I feel like it's kind of for my own community. Like, I've been training for 6 years. I train full time. This is my full-time job.
Right.
I've had to work my ass off to build the community that I have. I used to be at the gym from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. passing out business cards, giving out free workouts.
Facts.
And like, I'm a very personable person. I work with any type of person. So like, my biggest thing is always making sure that you feel comfortable. I work with a lot of females. I have bad anxiety, which gives me bad gym anxiety. I'm in the gym. I hate people looking at me. Why are you looking at me? I used to be scared to go when there's a lot of people in the gym because, oh my God, they're like, why is this girl trying to lose weight? Like, I mean, of course you want to lose weight, you in the gym, but my brain would tell me so many crazy things. So it was like from there, I just wanted to create a safe space for females, especially. Of course, men are always invited, but the way I promote myself, what's your reasoning to want to come to my class? Like, be for real, I focus on booty.
For the cakes.
Right. So I'm just providing that safe space. So I do all types of Pilates classes. Like, I do pumping Pilates. I do a worshiping Pilates. I do regular Pilates. I'm very diverse with my Pilates. I have something for everybody. Just having a community giving options, I feel like that helps build it more and more and more. Yeah,
for sure. And then the cannabis, right? So, you know, we're in a unique space, right? Plant-based. We have this dispensary with a lounge where we host these wellness events, and we've been doing an amazing job at just bringing people in, right? So how do you incorporate the cannabis with the Pilates now? Like, explain and give people an understanding of walking through a class with you.
So you come into class,
okay.
You meet me. You know, some classes, like I love here, we have mats provided for you. The setup is cute, like love it here. You come in, you go to your mat, you get set up, you have your J provided by plant-based. You have your J, you get comfortable, like, you know, maybe you brought a friend, maybe you came by yourself. I can honestly say every class I have, everyone's so friendly. If you came by yourself, you're gonna make a friend. Like, I don't see anyone just sitting here by themselves, not talking to anyone.
Love that.
You're smoking, you start chatting, just get comfortable, and then I give you probably about 20, 30 minutes to socialize. We do class. Now, during class, if you want to hit it, pick up the J and hit it, by all means, please. Today, nobody wanted to hit the J during class. They was tired. But you have the option to smoke before class, during class, after class, whatever you please. It's a safe space for you. If you feel like, I'm going to die if I hit this blunt, I'm not going to do it, don't do it. If you feel like this can make me feel better, I need a smoke break, then do it. Whatever you want to do. Like, I just give you that freedom and that comfortability. So.
Nice. That's amazing. Because I know Pilates is a lot of mat work, right? So, you know, you down there, you doing your hundreds, right? Your legs is in the air. And then you're like, my core. Put that down, you might get right. You know what I'm saying? So,
or it might be the other way.
Yeah, you might just look at it and be like, I'm going to come back to you later. Right? So, you know, just peeking in at your class today, I saw a lot of the people, you know, in some type of distress, right, doing the workout. But it also looked like everybody was having a good time, right? Sure. Everybody was having fun. They were in their vibe. They were connecting with people. And, you know, that's what we love to build. And, you know, I appreciate you for bringing that into plant-based and building that today with us. Yes, for sure. Is there anything you want to kind of like run off for the people? Any classes coming up or? Anything like that?
Right now I'm in my schedule for the next one. Hopefully next month y'all will see me here again.
Nice.
Hopefully monthly. I love it here. I want to stay here. But as of right now, I'm from the DMV area, you know, back and forth between here and like New York, Jersey area.
Okay.
So I'm pretty booked for February in the DMV.
Nice.
And then, you know, March, April, especially 420.
420's coming.
Yeah,
it's coming.
But as of right now, my social media, you can follow me, Cakes by Kace. I post everything on there, so.
Nice. Cakes, I want to say thank you again. Shout out to the plant-based family for putting this together. Ash, P, did an amazing job putting this together and creating that community that we're looking to create every time you step into the space. So, like we always say, smoke good, eat good, live good, plant-based.
Yes, plant-based.